Isaac Edelman here with Florida Victorious with Florida Gators Athletic Director Scott Stricklin. Scott, just to be here today in San Antonio at the Final Four, what has this experience been like?
First class, and the whole tournament's been good. And one reason it's been really good is the guys in our team are representing the University of Florida so well, and they've been a joy to be around as from the SEC tournament on to the different rounds of the NCAA, and it's you don't really have a lot of time to think about you're in the Final Four. You're just you're trying to get the team to the next location and win another game. And but when you walk into that big stadium and you see the court in the middle with all the seats, you do understand you're something pretty special.
Obviously, a lot of people expect so much from an athletic director. One of the things they expect is to win a national championship, to make a Final Four. You look back at the hiring of Coach Todd Golden and being here today, just how happy are you that you chose him as the next Gator head coach?
Well, obviously excited that Todd is a Gator and the job he's done, and representing UF, going out and finding young people and assistant coaches who fit that vision and collectively working to get to this level. And I'm a big believer that you get good people, give them resources, let them go to work if they have a plan. And then you try to have some patience, right? Because sometimes it takes, you never know how long it's going to take, and every program's different, every situation is different. But Todd has exceeded, I think, from a timeline standpoint, he's exceeded what anyone would expect to come in his third year be taking the Gators to the Final Four.
How has Gator Nation been this year? Just from the regular season to now, I bet there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be here right now at open practice.
For sure.
And tomorrow. Just what do you have to say to those fans that have been with this team for years, or even just this year?
Well, Gator Nation is really special, right? And they support the orange and blue. The O-Dome has been a tremendous home court advantage this year. The Rowdy Reptiles kind of, are the foundation, the bedrock of that. But the number sellouts and people coming out and creating a lot of energy. And then we had great turnout at the SEC tournament in Nashville, and we've seen it. Raleigh, we had a great crowd. San Francisco, even though it was not close. Have not a Gators. I think a lot of the West Coast Gators made an effort to get there and support the team, and absolutely, we're going to see a lot of orange and blue this week around the Riverwalk and downtown San Antonio, and then here in the Alamo Dome.
Last thing for you, since this is on Florida Victorious, could you just send a message to everyone that has bought in Florida Victorious, that has become a member, that is thinking about becoming a member? Obviously, Florida Victorious is a big part of the athletic program.
100%. Just Gator Boosters is really important, and we have so many of them that do a great job. And then Florida Victorious has become a critical part of giving our athletes the opportunities through NIL to add to their experience here at UF. And our coaches do a really good job of identifying young people who, as Todd says, want to represent the Gator, the University of Florida, with that Florida on their chest. But just like facilities are important, the caliber of coaching is important, the quality of education, all those things that you have when you recruit a young person to come to campus, those things still matter. But NIL is another component of that. It's not the most important part, but it's right up there with those others. And so just like we got to have great coaches like Todd Golden, we have to have great facilities like the O-Dome and the Hugh Hathcock practice facility. We have to have a top 5 public university. We also have to have best-in-class NIL opportunities in Florida Victorious, and the people who have supported that or who are thinking about supporting that are a tremendous reason why the Gators are here today.
Well, thanks so much for the interview, and thanks so much for all you've done for the athletic program here at UF.
Thanks so much. Go Gators.
Thanks, Scott. Really appreciate it.